And we're back to Lapidary on a budget. And today, I'm going to show you how to make flat copper lap discs. These are necessary for faceting if you want it to come out looking crisp. So I figured I'd show everyone how I make them. Start out by cutting out copper discs. At the minimum, you're going to want four. One for 400, one for 1,000 grit, another for 5,000, and your last one for 8,000. After you cut the circles out, drill your holes in the middle so that you can screw them onto your rotary mandrels. And then give a quick polish to them. Once you have these discs, you score them. I learned this from Justin K. Prim's channel, where he was going over how the ties still use copper lapidary discs. You want to do one direction and then crisscross in the other direction. This will make it so you can embed your diamond grit paste into those crisscrosses, which I'll get to showing you how that's done here in a bit. Make sure these things are securely tightened. And there's some lapidary discs. So I cheated a little bit and used my tile saw to get my amethyst chunk to the size that I wanted to work with. And I can see some uses for this tile saw coming up in the future. Anyway, I basically use the tile saw already as if it were a flat lap, and I do some basic shaping. This is when I decided it was a good time to treat the copper disc with the diamond paste. To start, you put the paste on and you rub it in with your finger. Then I used a piece of synthetic corundum to smash it in just a little bit better. This helps move some of the copper back over pieces of diamond. Then turn on the bit and really rub the diamonds into the disc. Now back to shaping using regular Dremel rotary diamond bit discs that I got from Harbor Freight. This is an agonizingly slow process. I actually spent about 7 hours working this stone just by itself with these discs. The key is taking patience in getting the angles as close to perfect as possible. At one point I cut off a little extra on the bottom using a diamond cutting disc, and those are really good for shaping too. I'm still going back and forth. The cutoff disc is quicker, for sure. After that, I had this. Now, that looks really rough, but at the same time, it is faceted. So my goal of faceting a gemstone with a dremel is well on its way. And this is where I kept getting caught up. Using wool discs, you will break your edges and they will always round out. Using a flat metal disc with the diamonds on it, grind in a more flat way, allowing your angles to meet together in a more crisp manner. Again, the more time you take to get those angles perfect when you're setting the stone down on the disc, the better. I went through all of the above mentioned grits as well on these discs. Finally, a 16K polish using a wool disc because the copper one just kept getting jammed up. And here's the final result. I really hope y'all enjoyed this. If you want to see more videos on doing lapidary on a budget, let me know in the comments down below. Have a wonderful week, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.